Hi kids, it's story time once again. You might remember us from another story we did, which was called The Tickle Monster is Gonna Mess You Up. Remember that one, Jukes?
Yep.
Was it fun?
Yep.
It was a while ago. Anyway, we thought we'd do it again because we had a recent resurgence in our popularity of that piece. So I've got my two assistants here, Juka
Hello.
and very compliant, and also young Jacques, who's directing today. How are you, Jacques? Good?
Yeah, and here's a puppy.
You've got a puppet. He's got a puppet in his hand. That's another story. Okay, so today we're doing Roald Dahl's Dirty Beasts, and the short story from this book is called The Pig. I'm going to cough. Okay, I shall read. Juka will do some interpretive acting.
Yeah.
Another move reading. The Pig. In England, once there lived a big and wonderfully clever pig.
Oink, oink.
To everybody, it was plain that Piggy had a massive brain. He worked out sums inside his head. There was no book he hadn't read. He knew what made an airplane fly. He knew how engines worked and why. He knew all this, but in the end, one question drove him round the bend. He simply couldn't puzzle out what life was really all about. What was the reason for his birth? Why was he placed upon this earth? His giant brain went round and round. Alas, no answer could be found, till suddenly one wondrous night, all in a flash, he saw the light. He jumped up like a ballet dancer and yelled, "By gum, I've got the answer.
Bacon.
They want my bacon, slice by slice, to sell at a tremendous price. They want my tender, juicy chops to put in all the butcher shops. They want my pork to make a roast, and that's the part'll cost the most. They want my sausages in strings. They even want my chitterlings." What's a chitterling? The butcher's shop, the carving knife. That is the reason for my life. Such thoughts as these are not designed to give a pig a peace of mind. Next morning, in comes Farmer Bland, a pail of pig swill in his hand. And Piggy, with a mighty roar, bashes the farmer to the floor.
Boom.
Now comes the rather grisly bit, so let's not make too much of it. Except that you must understand that Piggy did eat Farmer Bland. He ate him up from head to toe, chewing the pieces nice and slow. It took an hour to reach the feet because there was just so much meat. And when he'd finished, Pig, of course, felt absolutely no remorse. Slowly he scratched his brainy head, and with a little smile he said, "I had a fairly powerful hunch that he might have me for his lunch. And so, because I feared the worst, I thought I'd better eat him first."